when you gotta run. Just hear my voice, you shutting me out of you. Halfway out, there's the Indigo. Boy, let's find out. Take a longer way home. Have my body, oh, superimposed right on top of yours. Oh, as far as the Indigo goes.
Hi everyone, it's MIREI. How have you been? So, as I announced before, I am gonna do an 88rising special. Yay! Do you know 88rising? It's like maybe the biggest record label representing Asian hip-hop and R&B culture right now. So even if you don't know about 88rising, the name, you will know the musicians signed there. Like, have you ever heard of Joji, NIKI, Rich Brian, and Haya Brothers? That's the label that they are signing to. And today, I want to introduce the label and how they spread Asian hip-hop culture so cool and naturally, like no flexing. But before going into it, let me sing my song, Let Me Be.
I'm so fucking done since you act like the one for me. Talk to me like that. You must think I've gone crazy. I've been trying to fit in this box that you own, but I'm not just a cute thing to hold. And all this bad behavior got me on my knees. Say please, oh please, just let me be, just let me be. All the love you give is fabricated, I can see. Just let me be, just let me be. Treat somebody, oh don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know how to receive loving, baby. Just let me be, just let me be. All the love you keep it working, it just make believe. Oh, it just make believe. You don't know how to treat somebody. Just make believing.
Thank you. Oh, the word is humidifier. You know, you can hear the noises. If you are hearing the noises, it's maybe from the outside, it's raining, or the humidifier. Like I remember when I was staying in a hotel in US, and it was like first time that I went abroad, and I heard that hotel rooms are pretty dry. Every hotel rooms are dry. So I was asked how to say kashitsuki in English, and they say like humidifier, and I'm like, oh, it's super cool name. Like it's like Kamehameha. It sounds like Kamehameha. It sounds so strong to me, like humidifier. As I said, today I want to introduce a record label called 88rising, and before we will go into their music, let me see how 88rising started. 2015, Sean Miyashiro and Jason Ma founded a label called Cash Only in New York. I believe it reads as Cash Only. It says like CXSHXNLY. So maybe it's like High Cash Only. And after a year, they established their first YouTube channel as 88rising, and they welcomed Rich Brian, Joji, and Higher Brothers as partners. And the label and the channel grew so fast with many viral songs, and they already held their tour in Asian 9 cities and big cities such as San Francisco, Los Angeles, and New York in the States. It's very huge. And in spite of their pandemic, they held an online concert called Asia Rising Forever Festival, and it gathered many audiences. It's literally the rising label right now. And Sean explains that 88rising is the record label that also works as a management, video production, and entertainment company. So now I see why I was attracted to the videos, not only the music, right? And also, the biggest element about 88rising is that they have Asian founders and they work with Asian musicians. On Cash Only's Twitter bio, it's still there, and there is a Japanese yen mark and Korean won mark because as Cash Only, they were representing Asian hip-hop, right? It's super dope. And so from here, I will introduce my favorite musicians in 88rising with my favorite songs. So hope we can share our favorites together because I'm sure you'll have it. I want to show you is called Made in China by Higher Brothers. And the song basically says, everything you have is made in China, so how can you not like us? And I love the concept and how cool they're representing their country. And in the hook, they rap, she said she didn't love me. And it has a strong Chinese accent, and I'm sure that's on purpose. They shot the video in like the coolest Chinese restaurant, and they dressed in red, which is a lucky color in China. By the way, did you know that there's many red colored electronics just for China? Like something humidifier or the rice cooker or something. But the way they express their Chinese style is so cool, and I love this song, so let me play it. Made in China. I love the like representing and being so Chinese. She lied. Yeah, that's the song. And from there, they start to rap in Chinese, and actually it's very good and it's so addictive, so please watch it in full version on 88rising YouTube channel. It's awesome. I love how they like representing but not so in serious way, and they have so many humors in their music video and lyric. That's awesome. So for here, let me cover Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji because I love this song so much. And okay, let me sing it.
I want my life into waiting to get there, waiting for you. When I'm around, slow dancing in the dark, don't follow me, you'll end up in my arms. You'd have made a trauma. should be with him, I can't compete. You looked at me like I was someone else. Oh well, can't you see? I don't wanna slow dance in the dark. When you gotta run, just hear my voice, you shutting me out of you, doing so great. Used to be the one to hold you when you fall, yeah. I don't fuck with your tone. I don't wanna go home. Can it be one night? Can ya? Give me reasons we should be complete. You should be with him, I can't compete. You looked at me like I was someone else. Oh well, can't you see? I don't wanna slow down in the dark, in the
Thank you. Okay, so let me move on to the more introduction of 88rising. And in 88rising, there's many amazing female singers, and one of them is NIKI. NIKI is an Indonesian singer who was born in 1999. I just found out she's younger than me, and I'm shook. No way! But because she looks so mature. Her mother is a gospel singer, and that influenced her a lot. And she grew up listening to 90s soul and R&B music. And when she was 15, she won the competition, and she was the opening act for Taylor Swift's concert in Indonesia. And after that, she continued uploading her cover videos during her teenage years. And she already had 40,000 subscribers then. That's a lot. And in 2017, she signed to 88rising and moved to Tennessee to study music, and now here she is. Her voice is so smooth, and I feel like her videos are very vivid, and there is a color theme to each of her videos. So let me sing NIKI's Indigo. And when I asked you about what to cover on MIREI TV, I got so many NIKI requests. So now it's finally here, and I hope you love it.
You know I'm your type, right? Mark your calendar, tonight's gonna be your life's highlight. Boy, we gon' roll up, look. This is the land of past, but you ain't used to that now. First you went up at last, you can stay in your past. I didn't stop for no one, but I post for you. So let's go downtown and get really high. If it's psycho, just psychoanalyze. Leave all your inhibitions behind. let's test all the borderlines. Like how far out does the Indigo go? Boy, let's find out. Take a longer way home. Have my body all super rainbows right on top of yours. Oh, as far as the Indigo goes, I'm hating but you're still in your clothes. Babe, touch me slow, oh energy, oh, like yeah. Know you like a little attitude, a little spark, a little gumption. Well, baby, have a lot of gratitude, 'cause I can be sweet on the boys and a little too faced to function. Yeah. So shut up and just hop and we gon' ride in style. If real was a sport, I'll be the poster child. I listen to no, but I'm all yes for you. So let's try but I see this kind of line. I'm so over this overthinking mind. Leave all of your inhibitions behind. Tonight let's test all the borderlines. Like how far out does the Indigo go? Boy, let's find out. Take a longer way home. Have my body all super rainbows right on top of yours. Oh, as far as the Indigo goes, I'm hating but you're still in your clothes. Babe, touch me slow, oh energy, oh, like yeah. Baby, go slow, 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 slow. Under the Indigo go, steady and slow, 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 slow. Under the Indigo, Indigo.
Thank you. And for the last musician of today, I chose a Japanese group called Atarashi Gakko. Do you know about them? Like, they're recently signed to 88rising, but they originally started their career with the Japanese agency Asobi System. And Asobi System is a company representing Japanese Harajuku kawaii culture, and they signed Carry Pamyu Pamyu, Tempura Kids, and more. So actually, I have known them, Atarashi Gakko, since a few years ago in person because we were in the same concerts. And the vocals girl used to be in the same school that I was going into it. So like we are like the same trainee. We used to train together. So about the girl with the main vocal with the glasses, I know her since she was like very young. I was also very young because I was going to them there since I was 8 years old. So like we were like tiny at that time. And since then, like since they debuted in Japan and they started their career in Japan, their performance is so unique and they were my favorite. And I went to their like one-man concert, solo concert, and so like I am so glad they signed to 88rising. I was so glad about it. And they wear Japanese uniforms and are cute. But at the same time, they're singing about some serious problems that every Japanese student has. And it's so unique and I love it. How was today's MIREI TV? Thank you so much for watching. And today I did a 88rising special. And I hope you love it. I mixed like and love it. I hope you love it. And again, my new single is out now, and it's a cover of a Roberta Flack's classic hit called "Feel Like Making Love." And please check the link in the description and listen to the song on your favorite streaming platforms. And also the music video is out on YouTube as well. You're listening to the song's instrumental, you know, you get the vibe, right? I love the song and I hope you like it. And keep listening to my remix EP of Lonely in Tokyo, and along with my other releases, No Ordinary Love and album Take Me Away, which are available on every streaming services, so check them out. So I will be back on the same day, same time next week, so have a nice weekend and see you next week.